What's going on, everybody? How y'all doing? So we're continuing our Black History Month videos, and we're spotlighting Black history heroes, and I'm picking the heroes that had the most effect on me as far as motivational wise, who motivated me to be myself, to chase my dream, things of that nature. And today's video, the last of the four, is Muhammad Ali. And Muhammad Ali was a professional boxer and activist. A lot of people know of his fights, know him as a boxer, and know about his brash and bold statements, predictions, and trash talk leading up to a fight. You know, in Hustle and Flow, the movie, there was a line that says there's people who talk the talk and there's people who walk the walk. The people that walk the walk, sometimes they talk the talk, but most times they're too busy walking the walk. Muhammad Ali talked the talk and he walked the walk. He didn't just get up there and not be able to articulate himself, explain himself, or promote a fight. He was able to do that. But oftentimes we find that some of the ones who are the loudest ones in the room are the weakest ones in the room. This wasn't the case with Ali. He was the most brash because he could also back it up. While I know that's what most people know Ali as, the reason he's such a motivational, inspirational hero of mine is because of his defiance to join the United States military during the draft. It's not that I necessarily agree with him denying to go into the draft, or I do agree with him. That's not the argument here. The point of that situation was he was willing to sacrifice for what he believed in. He almost assuredly knew he would be stripped of the heavyweight title, and he was. I see stuff like that where there's no monetary gain. There is nothing of positive, at least immediately, to be rewarded. It's almost all immediately going to be negative. You're going to be sentenced to jail. You're going to be stripped of your title. You're losing years in your prime of your career for a fighter and an athlete. That's a big deal. But you're doing it because you have to be at peace with yourself. You're doing it because you have a goal in mind. That right there is the point. He had a goal in mind. And whether you agree with that goal or disagree with that goal, whether you agree with the way he was going about it or don't agree, he was willing to sacrifice something to get to that goal. He was willing to sacrifice something to get his message across. Today, I am so bothered by today's people who feel like you can get something for absolutely nothing. I don't know where this came from. We as Americans, we as people, we as individuals, we've always been willing to do the work. That's just the human race. We've always been willing to get our hands dirty to obtain a goal. But lately, it seems more and more we're surrounded by people who want something for absolutely nothing. They want to eat off the plates of others. They want to put their hands in other people's pocket, and that's how they want to get by. Nobody is telling people that there must be a sacrifice, that a cost must be paid willingly for success, for greatness. And that's why he is one of my favorite heroes. He's one of my top heroes because of the sacrifice. That word right there, I love it. Man, I love that word. It's one of the most motivational words. It's a word that I'll say to myself when I'm in the gym and I want to quit. I'll just say sacrifice. When I'm at a job and I want to quit, I'll say sacrifice. When there's something that I want to buy, but I know I have financial goals, I'll say sacrifice. when I don't want to get up in the morning, when I don't want to stay late and get overtime, when I don't want to show up early so I can get ahead of I'll say sacrifice. And I'm telling you right now, most people, what you want and whether or not you're going to be able to get it is going to dictate on what you're willing to sacrifice. Muhammad Ali taught me that. Definitely reminds me of that. That's one of the things, and one of the people that taught me that anyway. Definitely reaffirmed it. Definitely reinforced it. As I learned his story, as I dug deeper into it, it's just, I don't understand how you can't be motivated by his life and his story and his legacy. And if you don't take anything else from that, take away that. That's why I love the game of chess so much, because it teaches you there's no victory without sacrifice. But that's pretty much going to be a wrap for this video. The last of the 4. We'll definitely do another 4 next year. Lord willing that I'm here, blessed and healthy and able to. And hopefully you guys are enjoying the content. If you're just coming in on this video, go check out the other 3. This year we did Harriet Tubman. Excuse me, no we didn't. We did Frederick Douglass. We did Rosa Parks. We did Mike Tyson. And now we've done Muhammad Ali. And each one, I just gave a little explanation on, some of the things that they've gone through as activists to help better and uplift equal rights. And then just the motivation that they provided me. And hopefully they'll encourage you. If nothing else, I want people to know it's not just black heroes. It's not just, black events, but there's motivation everywhere you look. You can watch kids play and get motivated, by their endurance to continue to play and not get hurt. You can watch construction workers working and get motivated. You can watch ants building a colony. There's motivation everywhere. Everywhere you look, there's motivation. There's a message from the universe to not quit, to not give in, to keep going. I guarantee you, and I'll leave in on this, I guarantee you, no matter what you say you're going to want to do in this world, no matter what you say you want to accomplish, there's going to be someone out there who's going to say they don't want you to accomplish or they don't agree with you. There's, at least as soon as you raise your hand and say you want to be successful, there's 5 people raising their hands trying to tell you why you're not. However, for every 5 people that tell you can't be successful, there's 100 people that need you to be successful, that want you to be successful, that are your biggest fans, that are waiting for you to cross the finish line or have your hands raised inside of that ring and be declared champion victorious. Do not concentrate on those 5 people that don't want you to be successful. The boos always sound a lot louder than the cheers. Concentrate on the people that do believe in you, who do inspire you, who do motivate you, and who do push you to go toward your dreams. That being said, thank you for your time. Thank you for watching the videos. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the shares. Thank you for the comments. Love the comments. And I need you guys to, all right, guys, you take care of yourselves. Be kind to one another. Keep me in your prayers. I'll forever keep you in mind. Endure, believe, rise.